Um, no, he's having an overall issue where he can't join any voice channel for that matter. So yeah, weird. I'll ask. Okay, yeah. Let me try that. Oh my god, his name freaking tumbled down. Are you doing it? Okay, stream. Folks, welcome to the BRL Drivers Auction Season 5. I know a lot of you all have been waiting for quite some time, including most of the drivers in the chat, our YouTube chat. So we're all set to go, finally. So this is for the 17 of you all watching. Thank you for having so much patience. Our team principals are in, set, and ready. And soon enough, we'll be good to go. So before we begin, let me just brief y'all with a few things. First off, this is the Bwoah Racing League. Our season 3 is from which season we really kept in touch with stats and really started streaming our races as well actively. Season 3, of course, was realistic. Thereafter, season 4 was equal performance. And give me a second. Cool, we're back. Sorry about that, folks. Of course. So yeah, season 4 we went into the equal performance stage, and that's when the Bwoah coins were introduced as well. And of course, more on Bwoah coins, the draft event, and everything thereafter from our man Rudra. He'll be talking to you all via a video he made. He was kind enough to make. Right before we get into the video itself, please remember this time around all team principals are non-drivers, all stewards are non-drivers, and let's just get straight into our TP list, shall we? We've got Mercurial Predator. He is the team principal of McLaren, if I'm not wrong. Then you have Will, F1 Will, who's the team principal of Alfa Romeo Racing. We've got Rakesh Shetty, who's the team principal of Red Bull Racing. We've got SV11, who's the team principal of Mercedes AMG. And we've got Setu RC18, who's the team principal of Williams Racing. Thereafter, we've got Ron Paul Jackson, who's the team principal of Scuderia Ferrari. We've got Rusty Nish, proven race winner, much like Setu RC18 and SV11, who is the team principal of Alpine, and Milan 420, who's coming in new into the league. He's the team principal of Haas F1. And we've got, of course, Smoke. His real name is Millen. He's the team principal of Aston Martin Racing. Yeah, that's pretty much it to wrap up the team principals. I'll stop talking and give it away to Rudra. Of course, it was a pre-recorded video. Huge ups for him. He was the one who proposed the Bwoah coin, fictional economy here in the Bwoah Racing League. So props to him for that. Let's hear from him.
In everything that has to do with Bwoah Racing League's economy, and in particular how you're going to use and come across Bwoah coins. So for new people who have joined Bwoah Racing League this season, we have our own economy that's called the Bwoah coins, and these Bwoah coins will be your lifeline, especially for the team principals, if you want to get anything done for your team in terms of drivers as well as transfers. So to start things off, we will move on to the draft event, and I will explain the draft event along with the Bwoah coin system on how that will tie in with the draft. So every team principal for the team, so 10 teams in total, 10 team principals, will be given a set value of Bwoah coins which will form the team purse. For this season, Bwoah Racing League will have 275 Bwoah coins per team, and which each team principal has to use to sign drivers to race for season 5. Every team will have 2 main drivers that you will be signing, as well as 1 reserve driver that comes at the end of the draft. Now we move on to the draft event, where I'll explain how you'll be using the Bwoah coins. So when the draft event starts, every driver on the market is put in a pool, and their names will come out at random to each and every person's display, where then each team principal will bid for that particular driver. Every driver is going to have a minimum value of Bwoah coins, which will be their driver value for that particular season only. For this season, the highest rated drivers will be at 150 Bwoah coins value, while the lowest rated drivers will be at 60 Bwoah coin value. And those lowest rated drivers will be reserve drivers, and they will automatically be assigned 60 Bwoah coins. Don't fear if your value is less for the drivers. You may have that X factor that has not been assessed in the previous seasons, or maybe you're just a newcomer and we don't have enough to judge you with. So surprise everyone, and you might be in the 150 Bwoah coin bracket next season. Once the driver is brought up on the name for the pool, each team principal can place a bid for the driver, and whatever the driver's value is will be the first bid, the minimum bid for each driver. If more than one team is interested, the bidding continues in whoever bids first, and when there are no more bids, the most recent bid will be the accepted bid, and that driver will join the team of the highest bidder. This will continue until all 10 teams have their drivers. So 20 drivers will be first bid and placed into their teams for the first round. If a driver does not get picked or is not bid on, even the minimum bid for that matter, they will go back to the pool and they will be brought back again until the drivers are placed. Once we have the 20 drivers placed and which drivers remain to be picked or to be selected, they enter the reserve driver pool, and then we again start the bidding process, but this time it's just going to be the highest bid wins. So if you find a driver and you fancy that driver as a reserve for your team, bid for them, and if you have the highest bid, that reserve driver joins your team. Please keep in mind that only your main drivers are required to attend each and every race. If for some reason your main driver cannot make it to an event, then you call upon your reserve driver. But that concludes the draft event. If you have any questions about that, you know where to find us. Now, as we move on to the second part, which is a relatively new concept which had been used last season but wasn't used much last season, we have the mid-season break and the driver market. So just like any other sport, be it professionally or even outside motorsport, in fact, you do have some driver movement mid-season. We have a 2 to 3 week break in BRL for season 5, and in that break, every team is allowed to swap, exchange, remove, and get new drivers, of course, with the approval of the BRL management. Now, this is where your Bwoah coins will also come into place. Please keep in mind that even though you're getting 275 Bwoah coins for the draft event, you don't have to spend all the 275 coins for the draft event. A wise thing would be to keep some coins aside because you will need them throughout the season as well. More on that later. But when we reach the mid-season point, suppose you're not happy with one of your main drivers, or you have a reserve driver who barely shows up, or maybe you just want to shake things up to continue the title fight maybe. You can approach other teams for their drivers, and if you like a driver from a team and you want them in your team, but you want to get rid of your driver at the same time, maybe you can discuss a driver swap. If they have a better driver than what your driver currently is showing on the track, maybe you give them your driver plus a few coins in exchange for their driver. The possibilities are endless, but every single transfer, be it direct swap or coin plus driver exchange, will require approval from BRL. But this will happen only in the mid-season break, and the deadline for these transfers will be the weekend of the race. So if the race is on Sunday, you can only have driver transfers up till Friday of that weekend. But you can start the driver exchange and driver swaps or whatever you might want to go about in the mid-season. They start immediately when the mid-season break starts. So that is something you might want to keep an eye out on and maybe save up something in the auction while you plan ahead. For the rest of the season, that is from round number 1 to the last round, the finale, you will use coins sometimes, mainly in order to replace your drivers. If your mains cannot make it to the race, if your reserve is also not available and you are just maybe not competent enough to be a driver, you are busy yourself, you can get a hire driver. A hire driver is a unique concept in BRL where you pay a certain amount of Bwoah coins to sign a driver just for the weekend from Bwoah Racing League's driver pool, that is the hire driver pool. And it was 3 Bwoah coins last season, and it will most likely remain 3 Bwoah coins per race weekend for a hire driver. So if you want to get a hire driver at any point in the season, you feel you might have to get one, you might want to keep some coins aside. But please make sure that you don't abuse the privilege, as only 2 hire driver assignments per half are allowed. So you cannot get a hire driver for more than 4 races in an entire calendar, split into 2 and 2 for first half and the second half. That would be all about the coin usage for your draft event for the rest of the season as well as the mid-season. But there is a tiny new addition to the league system that we had not used last season, which happens in season 5. It's the end of the season coin transfer. So if I am a team principal and I have 12 coins left at the end of the season after everything, should I continue as a team principal for season 6, I will be getting the team purse for season 6 plus my 12 coins, since it is getting carried over. But make sure, please remember that your coin transfer will only happen if you continue to be a TP for the next season, and as long as you are a TP for next season. If you are changing teams, that's completely fine, because it will be equal performance and only the team principal matters, not the team they were a team principal for. If I choose to go from Ferrari to McLaren, I carry my 12 points to McLaren and then we start all over again. There are no drivers that are fixed to any team. So that allows you some more leverage if you manage your finances right. Should you wish to leave the team principal position at the end of season 5, whatever coins you had saved up are lost, and any TP who takes over your position for next season will be starting with a 0 carryover amount. So if the coin purse value is 275 again next season, then they will be 275 plus 0. Whereas if you were to continue, it would be 275 plus whatever coins you carry over. So that is the tiny little addition that we have for season 5 end. And these 3 important concepts: the draft event, the driver market in mid-season, and the end of the season carryover. These 3 new concepts are all you need to know about to handle your Bwoah coins. If you have any more questions about how the hire policy will work, in case it's not clear, please do reach out to us. And yes, like I said, you know where to find us, and hope you have a great season ahead, and happy racing.
All right, that was all from Ruds. Huge ups to him. Unfortunately, he couldn't be here with us, but his time zone has changed. And yeah, right before we get into anything with the draft event itself, about the hire drivers themselves, right now we do not have any hire drivers, but the fact that we do have the concept is to ensure that drivers who find out about our league during the course of the league, they can join in directly, and they have possibly a shot at driving in one of the races in season 5. That's the whole that's the only thing I wanted to mention about the hire drivers side of things. And of course, I also wanted to mention how the prices of new drivers have been determined. It's been determined by considering their pace in the showcase event, which most of the team principals had attended. It was last weekend. And moving on, a specific driver called Derp, his price was determined by taking his best lap times of 5 tracks across 5 tracks and comparing it to the drivers of season 4. And right before we get into the draft event, I want to mention this was something which was brought up last season as well. So this time we made it foolproof. At first, it was randomly organized in an Excel sheet, the driver order itself, and then we put it into a randomizer. So it's a completely random order, and the drivers don't have to throw a fit this time around. And I hope everything is clear with the team principals on the draft front. And if you have any kind of doubts, please make sure you mention it in the conference room text channel right now. And of course, we'll get started. For the folks watching, make sure you mention in chat. Every time we go to a driver, mention something great about them. If you know them personally, something significant, and we'll give that a shout out. If you have questions yourself about a driver, please ask away, and we'll mention it. We'll answer it as well. And if everyone's good to go, we might as well, get started with. For team principal Milan, who's asking where is each TP's coins being kept a track on, I think we're old enough to keep a track of a couple of Bwoah coins ourselves. With that 275 wallet, I don't think that's too much of a biggie, Milan. With that, I think we're all set to go. We can begin the auction itself. First driver in BRL Season 5 Drivers Auction is a classic, in fact, I must mention. Forgive me for that issue on stream. It is Drunken Monkey. So, for those of you who don't know, Drunken Monkey was with the league even before I was, and for that matter, in Season 3, during the Realistic Performance League, he was a title contender even, and he was in the Renault, mind you. He did later on switch to the Racing Point. This is in the 2019 game, to give you all an understanding of how the Realistic Performance might have worked. And of course, his title rival was Big Man Joe, who was in the Alfa Romeo Racing team at that time. He's switching over from controller to wheel. He's got 22 race starts, 5 podiums, 2 wins, all of which came in Season 3, I must mention. Sorry. Yeah, sorry about that. And his best race finish is Season 3 Spanish GP, where he won. And his points per race average is not available. Something to point out, the points per race average is a metric from Season 4, and all-time points covers both Season 3 and Season 4. And with that, we should be good to go. Folks, let's get to bidding. And it will pop up on your bottom left hand side. We've got the first bid, 82 BC. His base price on top. We've got Prophecy, the team principal of Alpha Tauri. 82 BC. Can I get 83? 83 anyone? 84 maybe? Anyone being all the more, possibly interested in Drunken Monkey, make it 92? Who knows? 83 BC coming from Nishant, of course. Nishant, Haas, maybe Drunken Monkey fancies a Haas. 136 all-time points, title contender. In my honest opinion, he's got a proper shot, but that's just me. 83 BC, it stands at Nishant. 84 says Prophecy, so there you go. 84 BC for Drunken Monkey so far. 85 anyone? 86, Nishant goes 86. Alright, folks, keep it coming. In chat, I'll just open chat meanwhile as 86 BC, 87 BC comes through from Prophecy. 87 going once. Nishant, anyone? Okay, Mercurial Predator is getting in the ring as well. 88, we're at 88 right now. 88 BC. Bwoah coins. And 88 Bwoah coins. 90 Bwoah coins says Nishant. 90 it is. And of course, it's Nish versus Nish, says the chat. Well, of course it is, isn't it? 91 Bwoah coin says Prophecy. 91 going once. 91, 92. Anyone fancy 92? 93. Nishant goes 93. So that's Milan 420 if you already know. 93 Bwoah coins right now. And we might just see an end here, maybe. 94, anybody? 94. Okay, Prophecy's not letting go. He's aware who this guy is. Drunken Monkey, everybody knows in the league. He's an OG. 94 going once, perhaps. Nope. Mercurial Predator comes back at 95 Bwoah coins. And we're at 95. 96, anybody? 96. Everybody fancy 96? It's lovely to see the first driver already at this level. 96 Bwoah coin says Prophecy. 96, we had 96 from Prophecy. We had around 4 team principals interested already. 97 perhaps, anybody? 97, 96 going once, 96 going twice, 97 last shot. Okay, Mercurial Predator comes in with a clutch. 97 Bwoah coins after all. We're back at it. 97, 98, anybody? 99, who knows? Someone wants to write her card. 100 it is, maybe? No, 97 going once. 97 going twice. Last shot, guys. 98 perhaps. 99 perhaps. 98. Cropsy. There you go. 98 Bwoah coins. 98 Bwoah coins. Chat, let me hear it. Anything you would like to say about Drunken Monkey as Mercurial Predator comes through with that 99 Bwoah coins bid. Because Rashid pumping it to 100. He wants to pump it 100. He doesn't want to put in a bid, of course. 99 going once. Will we get 100? Will we see the triple digit in the first driver? 99 going twice. And last shot. You're going to lose out. 99 Bwoah coins. Just at the very last moment, Prophecy comes through with the 100 Bwoah coin. 100 going once. 101 anybody? 102? 100 going twice. Last shot. No more. And sold. Yup, it's prophecy. Drunken Monkey will go to Alpha Tauri this time around. He'll be glad about that. He actually likes the IRL Red Bull stable. Drunken Monkey to Scuderia Alpha Tauri. Dan, if you're there, if you can fill in that bottom right white box next time around, I'll be grateful. But moving on, next driver up to the bid. We've seen Drunken Monkey go, and here's another competent driver coming through. 128 Bwoah coins, Sicknig. This is a driver who won the Constructors Championship alongside KDB. He switched from controller to wheel and he was fast right out the gate. And then his best race finish was the last race we had as part of Bwoah Racing League, the Season 4 Abu Dhabi GP. He won that race after an intense battle between the front runners. 37 race starts, 2 podiums and 1 win. Those metrics are from Season 4, mind you. He's got 6 penalty points, unfortunately. Of course, penalty points are carried over. It will be carried over for the first 7 races of Season 5. If I failed to mention that last time around, forgive me. His points per race average from Season 4 is 6.5. And his all-time points stands at 171. He's been part of 2 front row lockouts and the only 1-2 finish in the Bwoah Racing League. Bidding starts at 128 Bwoah coins, and I think we're ready to go. Can we get 128 Bwoah coins for Sicknig at the start? No one? No one? I'm surprised. I'm honestly surprised. 128 Bwoah coins. Anybody? Anybody at all? Anybody at all? Okay, 128 Bwoah coins. And with the bids rolling through, I'll have to take a short break on my side. But folks, keep the bids rolling. I'll be right back. Yo, yes, yep, I am back. Apologies. Um, Please wait. I need an update. I really hoped everybody waited, but okay, go for it. Okay, okay, got it. All right, cool, cool. Okay, we're good to go then. Next up is Gouts. Gouts switched over to the wheel in season 4. He's got 36 race starts. He's got pretty much 100% attendance in season 4. And yeah, his best race finish is P4 in the Japanese GP of season 4. He's not gotten a podium or a win yet, but it's not too far off. That's for sure. 3 penalty points. 3.7 points per race average, and his all-time points sits at 110. First bid at 121 Bwoah coins, and I think I saw Millen who's interested. Let's go for it. We got 121 Bwoah coins instantly from Millen, and we got 122 just like that from Nishant. 122, 124 perhaps, or even 126 maybe, or who knows, 133. Let's jump. 123 after all. 125 says Ron Paul Jackson, just like that. 125, 126, 135 even. 127 says Millen. And as we said, 127, Aston Martin might just look good on Gouts in game. 130 says Nishant. Haas wants him too in game. Haas. Nishant sits at 130. 131 says Millen. They talked about this surprisingly enough. 132 says Mercurial Predator. So we've got another team principal in as well. 133 says Ron Paul Jackson. 134 says Nishant. So we're going to and fro. Gouts, I hope you're watching this, my friend. 135 says Millen. 135 Bwoah coins. We say 135 Bwoah coins right now. 135. Gouts corner on Bahrain. If you all didn't know, you can Google that. 140 says Ron Paul Jackson. 140 Bwoah coins. Gouts corner in Bahrain international circuit. Check it out, folks. You might find it interesting. 140 going once. 140 going once. No one. 141 maybe. 141 Bwoah coins says Millen. After all, 141 Bwoah coins going once. No. 142. Nishant comes right back. We're at 142 right now. 142, 143. Ron Paul just takes it up. 143, 144 maybe. 145 or 153 for that matter. 145 says Nishant. 145 Bwoah coins. Gouts. He is hot on the table right now, hot on the market for that fact. The BRL market. 145 going once. 145 going twice. Last shot, guys. No more bids, maybe? Okay, 147 at the very end. 147. SV11's coming back. Fun fact for y'all, SV11 won his race as Gouts' race engineer. Just a fun fact. 148. Bwoah coin says Ron Paul Jackson. He wants him bad. And just like that, 148 going once. 149 says SV11. 149. 140. 150 maybe? 150. 150 Bwoah coins, anybody? Nope. 149 going once. 150 says Ron Paul. 150 Bwoah coins for Gouts as the bid stands. 151 maybe. 155 or maybe 160. 151. 151 says SV11. 151 Bwoah coins for Gouts going once. 151 Bwoah coins. Maybe not. 152 Bwoah coins says Ron Paul Jackson. 152 Bwoah coins going once. No one wants to kick it up a notch. Maybe 162. Really? 153 Bwoah coins says SV11. So we're going one after the other. 153 Bwoah coins going once. 153 Bwoah coins going twice. Last shot, guys. Not gonna repeat. 155. That's the kind of pump I like to see. 155 Bwoah coins is Ron Paul Jackson. He wants Gouts on his team. That would be great. His in-game Scuderia Ferrari is what he drove for in season 4, and he'd like to drive for again, I'm sure. But SV11, are you gonna let that happen? 155 going once. 155 going twice. The last shot, guys. All the team principals, make sure you. Okay, 156 Bwoah coins. Didn't even let me finish my sentence. Just 156 Bwoah coins, SC11 going once. 156 Bwoah coins for Gouts going twice. Last call. No, before I say no more bids. 156 Bwoah coins, SC11. And, yep, SC11 gets himself Gouts. Driver goes to Mercedes, the in-game Mercedes team. Got sold for 156 Bwoah coins. That's all you like to see, ain't that right? Thirty-four race starts, and for everyone on stream who missed out on my voice, apologies for that. But yeah, 34 race starts, 9 penalty points, 3.6 points per race average in season 4, and 160 all-time points. A consistent driver, Mr. Weck, starting at 116 BC. Let's go for it. First bid, anybody? 116 Bwoah coins. Millions right there. He couldn't get girls. Maybe Wex, perhaps? 116 Bwoah coins. Mr. Wex. He's on the controller. He's quick. He can take the fight to the top 5. Rakesh Shetty comes through with 117 Bwoah coins. 118 Bwoah coins from Million right back. 118 Bwoah coins. 119 perhaps. 120. Just as I was going to say it, Nishant drops 120 Bwoah coins on Vex. Million hits 121. And I don't think we're stopping anytime soon, folks. Rakesh Shetty hits 122 Bwoah coins for Mr. Wex. We're 123 now. Make that Ron Paul's bid as well in the gaps. 123 Bwoah coins. 124 Bwoah coins, says Million. And there are 124 Bwoah coins for Mr. Wex. He has quite the talent on track. 126 Bwoah coins, says Rakesh Shetty. 126 Bwoah coins going once. Maybe, nope. 128 Bwoah coins, says Ron Paul Jackson. 130 Bwoah coins, says Million. 130. We're at 130 already. 130 Bwoah coins. Let's see if we can match maybe his all-time points to 160. Who knows? We find out 132 Bwoah coins, says Nishant. And just like that, we're at 132 Bwoah coins. 132 Bwoah coins going once. 132 Bwoah coins. 135 Bwoah coins, says Rakesh Shetty. So we are 135 right now. 136 Bwoah coins, says Ron Paul Jackson. 136 Bwoah coins. And just like that, we're at 137 as well. 137 Bwoah coins as well. And predictions coming through in chat that Vex might just go to Alpine, but the Alpine team principal, in-game team principal, is not even bidding. So there are 137 Bwoah coins going once, 137 Bwoah coins going twice, and just like that, sold to Nishant. 137 Bwoah coins. Mr. Wex heads to Haas, the in-game Haas team this time around. Oh, we have an error. Please hold. Wrong increment. All right. Turns out he's not going to Haas after all, folks. By Ron Paul. Okay. Error there by Ron Paul. So let's just quickly have a reset. Delete all the messages and let's get the bid back on our screens so we know where Mr. Wex might just land up. Meanwhile, chat, make sure you drop. Someone deleted the previous one. It's okay. Last bid 132. Okay. Okay. As that gets cleared out. Cool. Since that's cleared out, let's go. Current bid at 132. Nishant going once. And in chat, they feel someone might just end up at Red Bull. I don't know who it is, but 138, 132 going twice. 135 Bwoah coins, says Rakesh Shetty. 135 Bwoah coins, says Rakesh Shetty for Mr. Wex. He wants him on his team. Okay. 36, of course. An error yet again. Yes. We got that, Richu. Mr. Wex says he wants Renault team principal here, or Alpine for that matter, considering it's season 5 in the in-game. And in-game, the teams have changed. So yeah, please note the increments yet again, team principals, please. Let's not have any more errors. we're correcting the wrong bids, guys, in chat. For those of you questioning it, we're correcting it. That's why Richu is quick at stopping the bid itself. 132 going once. We're back at Nishant's 132 Bwoah coins bid is still valid. 132 Bwoah coins going twice. 133 Bwoah coins, says Rakesh Shetty. 133 Bwoah coins. So we're back at 133 Bwoah coins for Mr. Wex. He wants to go somewhere, but seems like he might just not end up there. 135 Bwoah coins, says Nishant. And just like that, we already have a protest for increments. 135 Bwoah coins going once. 135 Bwoah coins from Nishant for Mr. Wex going twice. 136 Bwoah coins by Rakesh Shetty. Just as I was about to end it. And 136 Bwoah coins going once for Mr. Wex. Is he going to land up? Which team is he going to land up in? 138 Bwoah coins, says Nishant. He's not ready to let him go. 138 Bwoah coins, says Nishant for Mr. Wex. 138 going once. 138 Bwoah coins going twice. 138 Bwoah coins. Is this where we end? Seems like it. 138 Bwoah coins sold to Nishant. It's the in-game Haas team Mr. Wex is heading to. Nishant team principal. He gets it. Okay, Mr. Wex Gout's consistent drivers have headed there, have gotten their teams. And of course, let's head on to the next driver. Only Cuppy. Only Cuppy's base price sits at 112 Bwoah coins. His input device is a controller, and I hope I'm not wrong at that. You never know when they're quickly switching to wheels, these guys. And race starts, 22 race starts, 4 podiums, win 0. He came into the league kicking, screaming, and he was just out there getting podiums, of course, in Season 3 in the Realistic Performance Racing Point in the 2019 game. His best race finish, of course, was the last race of Season 4, Abu Dhabi GP. He was on the podium, P2. He's got 2 penalty points only. He's not got a win on his belt yet. He's got 3.7 points per race average in Season 4. He's got an all-time points of 127. Let's start the bid at 112 Bwoah coins, folks. 112, guys. Can we have 112 Bwoah coins? Yep, Millen comes through with 112 Bwoah coins instantly. 113 Bwoah coins right after from Rakesh Shetty. Mercurial Predator trying to get in there as well. Millen says 104 Bwoah coins. 116 Bwoah coins, says Mercurial Predator. He wants only Cuppy in his team. 117 Bwoah coins, says Rakesh Shetty. 121. I think we can take that bit. 121. Or not. 122 Bwoah coins after all, says Millen. 122 Bwoah coins for only Cuppy. Already, we've already jumped 10 Bwoah coins. 123 Bwoah coins, says Rakesh Shetty. We're 123 Bwoah coins. 124 Bwoah coins and Mercurial Predator. Love how this is going. Chat, make sure you drop what y'all think about only Cuppy. 125 as it goes to 125 Bwoah coins from Millen. And of course, we've got drivers interested to bid now. 126 Bwoah coins, says Mercurial Predator. Drunken Monkey, as much as you're interested to bid, you're already in a team. 127 Bwoah coins, says Rakesh Shetty. 129, says Mercurial Predator. 129 Bwoah coins. 129 Bwoah coins for only Cuppy going once. 129 Bwoah coins, quite the driver for only Cuppy going twice. Perhaps 129 Bwoah coins is where we end, and 130 Bwoah coin comes in right when I was about to say it. 130 Bwoah coins from Rakesh Shetty for only Cuppy. 130 Bwoah coins going once. 132 Bwoah coins. Okay, things took a turn somewhere. I might have missed. 132 Bwoah coins for only Cuppy. 132 Bwoah coins going once from Nishant. Will only Cuppy be Mr. Vex's teammate? 132 going twice. 132 Bwoah coins. Is this the file? Yep. No more bids. 132 Bwoah coins. Only Cuppy heads to the in-game Haas team. He'll be alongside Mr. Wex in Season 5. Sold. Guess what, folks? We've got our first back-to-back bids. Great. Back-to-back drivers. Mr. Wex and only Cuppy heading to Haas. Great for them. And just like that, let's head into our next driver without further ado. Freeze. Base price 106 Bwoah coins. His input device is a wheel. He started in season 4 with the wheel. In season 3, however, he was already there, right up there. He was in the Mercedes AMG Realistic Performance car, P1 in France. It's his playground, it's his turf. He loves Paul Ricard. 3 podiums. The only win stands out. 30 race starts, a 1.9 points per race average in season 4. His all-time points sits at 109. He's responsible for the first 2 front row lockouts of the Bwoah Racing League in season 4 alongside his then teammate Honing. But yeah, he was caught unlucky many times. But it is what it is. 106 Bwoah coins. Let's get the bid going at 106. 106, folks. 106 anyone. 106 Bwoah coins instantly from Millen Mercurial Predator. Pretty sure that'll increase as we go on. 107 says Millen. 108 says Mercurial Predator. 109 says Millen. This is going quite fast. 109 for folks in the chat watching. Make sure you drop what you think about Freeze's drive. 110 Bwoah coins says Mercurial Predator. 110 Bwoah coins. We are at 110 Bwoah coins already. 111 Bwoah coins says Millen. 111, and in chat he himself says he's spin boy. 107 Bwoah coins says SV11. SV11 is now bidding. SV11 will Freeze find himself a spot at the team he raced for in game in season 418. Bwoah coins says Mercurial Predator. 118 Bwoah coins. We are at 118 Bwoah coins as we sit. And of course, compliments coming through for his wonderful Ferrari jacket. 121 Bwoah coins says Mercurial Predator, as we missed out on Rakesh Shetty's 120 Bwoah coins. 121 Bwoah coins. Where 121 Bwoah coins is things getting stale. 121 Bwoah coins going once. Is this where we prematurely possibly end? 121 Bwoah coins from Mercurial Predator for Freeze going twice. Will we get another bid? Yes, we will. 122 Bwoah coins. Rakesh Shetty with the bid for Freeze. He wants him in his team. 122 Bwoah coins going once. 123 perhaps. 124. 123. No one. Who knows? 132. 122 Bwoah coins going twice. 122 Bwoah coins from Rakesh Shetty for Freeze. 123 Bwoah coins says Mercurial Predator. 123 Bwoah coins. 123 Bwoah coins from Mercurial Predator going once. 123 Bwoah coins from Mercurial Predator for Freeze for his team going twice. And right about now, perhaps, okay, no more bids it is. Mercurial Predator will get Freeze. Freeze heads to the in-game McLaren team. Sold to Mercurial Predator. Great. Freeze heads. Freeze heads to a team he might just enjoy spending time in. And just like that, we head in to one of the most looked out for drivers. If you thought team principal stayed quiet, it's for a reason. It's KDB. And if you're thinking why the car changed, well, this is Mr. Two-time himself. Two-time drivers championship in the Bwoah Racing League. He's coming out of a high. Season 4 champion. His input device, of course, wheel. Best race finishes when he won the title in Brazil. And in season 4, he finished a race, war race when it was. He's got only a single penalty point. He's got 10 race wins, holds the record in Bwoah Racing League. 23 podiums, 36 race starts, and 18.2 points per race average. All-time points sits at 570. He's got 2 front row lockouts to his name. He's contested for the title even in season 3 in realistic performance, in a realistic performance Williams. So this man adapts, and he is part of the only 1-2 finish seen in the league till date. Bidding starts at 147 Bwoah coins, and let's not hold up any further. Let's go. 147 Bwoah coins. 147 Bwoah coins. Rusty Nish coming in, of course, a good old friend. The OG of Bwoah Racing League. UK comes through with. Why is UK bidding, I wonder? 147 Bwoah coins from 150 Bwoah coins. Of course, the 149 Bwoah coins bid from UK is from F1 Will. 162 Bwoah coins from Millen. 163 says F1 Will. 163, 164 says Millen. 164 Bwoah coins. We're at 174 from Rusty Nish. 174, Rusty Nish is not here to play. 175 says Millen. Millen wants KDB as well. 175 Bwoah coins. I hope KDB is watching, because I'm pretty sure he shouldn't be missing out on this. 180 says Ron Paul Jackson. Yep, this is KDB, folks. 2 front row lockouts, 1-1-2 finish. The only one at that. 185 Bwoah coins. 190 Bwoah coins. And just like that, It's gonna keep on pumping. Oh, there has been an error. We're gonna stop for just a bit. And as Richu sorts that out, I'm gonna turn towards chat. 22 of you are watching. Thank you so much from the Bwoah Racing League and the RoadRunnerRacingCo Esports folks, because we're humbled. We're grateful that you're here. We got the likes of our my co-commentator Dalvin as well. And yes, everybody wants KDB. 181 Bwoah coins was the last bid, and we've got a new one already. 191 Bwoah coins from Rusty Nish. 191. 192 says F1 Will. The UK bid is from F1 Will, folks, if you didn't know already. 193 Bwoah coins from Millen. 193 Bwoah coins. We're at 193 going once. Perhaps things are getting slow all of a sudden. 193 going once. 193 possibly going twice. 197 says Rusty Nish. 197 Bwoah coins. 197 Bwoah coins. Oh, we got ourselves an error. And yes, RB Ferrello mentions Stonks in chat. Stonks. And yes, everyone wants him. No need for second driver, says Ashwin in chat. Last bid sits at 193 Bwoah coins. Last bid at 193 Bwoah coins. 193 going once. And I wonder who the team principal was. I might have just missed it. Apologies there. Richu might just need some help. 193 Bwoah coins from... Okay. From Millen, of course. 193 Bwoah coins going once from Millen for KDB. 193. Will we get a 198 perhaps? We get a 203. 193 going twice for Millen. Is he going to end up in the in-game Aston Martin team? KDB. 193. Last call. 193 Bwoah coins sold. Sorry, Rusty. You're a bit too slow. Said it. I have to stick to my word. 193 Bwoah coins, 2 million. KDB heads to the in-game Aston Martin racing team. And onwards to the next driver. And mind you, if anything, the next time we're in the driver's auction, we might just see this card turn into a different color. But enough of that. It's Envy. Base price of 147 Bwoah coins, much similar to KDB. His input device is a controller. He is a rookie in the league. It's his first time in the Bwoah Racing League. In F1 cars, he was in the F2 championship, the short championship we had. He came in kicking as well. He had 3 race starts in F2, 4 podiums in the F2 short championship, and 2 wins in the F2 short championship as well. Rest of it based off of metrics, we don't know much. The Bwoah coins, his value sits the way it sits after his incredible performance in the showcase event as well, and I'm sure everybody's aware of it. Definitely one to contest for the title, perhaps. 147 Bwoah coins. Let's start the bid. 147 Bwoah coins says Ron Paul Jackson. First bid coming through from Ron Paul Jackson. 147 Bwoah coins. 147 Bwoah coins. 148 Bwoah coins says Rakesh Sethi. 148 Bwoah coins. 150 Bwoah coins. We're already at 150 Bwoah coins. F1 will getting in there as well. 150 Bwoah coins. And that question with regard 3 race starts and 4 podiums, that's because we're considering each race weekend as a start. Folks in the chat. 163 Bwoah coins says Ron Paul Jackson. 164 Bwoah coins from Rakesh Shetty. 165 from F1 Will. Rusty Nish says 170 Bwoah coins. 171 Bwoah coins from Rakesh Shetty. Ron Paul says 173 Bwoah coins. 173 Bwoah coins from Ron Paul Jackson. 173 says Ron Paul Jackson going once. 173 for Envy. 174 says Rakesh Shetty, rookie in the league already. Dalvin's good old friend, my co-commentator. 175 Bwoah coins says Ron Paul Jackson. 175 going once. 175 Bwoah coins from Ron Paul Jackson for Envy, for his team. No, 176 says Rakesh Shetty. 176 Bwoah coins for Envy. 177 says Ron Paul. 177 Bwoah coins. We're 177 already, folks. 177 Bwoah coins for Envy from Ron Paul Jackson going once. 177 Bwoah coins from Ron Paul Jackson for Envy going twice. Is this where we end? 177 Bwoah coins from Ron Paul Jackson for Envy. And sold. He will be heading to the in-game Scuderia Ferrari team for Season 5. Okay. That wraps up Envy. And onwards we go. Next driver, a gold card in front of us. It is Big Man Joe. At a base price of 143 Bwoah coins, he switched from controller to wheel. Not to mention his pace in the controller still exists pretty impressively. 35 race starts, 19 podiums, 7 wins. He is the Season 3 champion in the Realistic Performance League. He was in the Alfa Romeo Racing team in-game. He's got 2 penalty points to carry over. His best race finish sits at the season finale of Season 3 in Abu Dhabi GP. All-time points sits at 493, 9.4 points per race average from Season 4. So incredible stuff at that. And I should mention, he's the reason I'm in the league. Anyway, let's get the bids rolling. 143 Bwoah coins. 143 Bwoah coins. Everybody, 143 Bwoah coins. 143 Bwoah coins. 144 already. Rakesh Shetty, 144. 145 from Mercurial Predator. 155. Okay. Whoa. You got an error already. Well, let's just say everybody wants Big Man Joe already. Big Man Joe. What do you all think about Big Man Joe? Folks in the chat, make sure you mention what you think about the driver. 190 is the prediction coming through from the likes of Ameya in the chat. And credit to him being an ex-champion as well, coming through from chat to Big Man Joe. And start from 143 Bwoah coins is the request from Richu. And yes, please do start from 143 Bwoah coins. Begin 143 Bwoah coins coming through from Rusty Nish. First bid 148 says F1 Will. F1 Will says 148. 158 says Rusty Nish. Rusty Nish says 158 Bwoah coins. 158 Bwoah coins for Big Man Joe. We got a series of bids all of a sudden, and I think there could have been an error as well, because I got to see a 168 bid as well. So let's take into consideration the 168 one, even though Rakesh Shetty's 160 got confused in between. Let's do 168 Bwoah coins for 160 Bwoah coins. Setu RC18. Okay, Setu RC18 was in the mix as well. 165 Bwoah coins from UK. Why do we have increments? To make this regulated, Rishabh, let's say that. Why 169 so significant? Well, I wonder. 165 Bwoah coins from F1 Will. 165 Bwoah coins from F1 Will for Big Man Joe. 167 Bwoah coins from Rakesh Shetty for F1 Will. 116 for Big Man Joe. Apologies. 170 Bwoah coins from Rakesh Shetty. 171 from UK. 171 from F1 Will on UK bidding on his behalf. 173 Bwoah coins from Rakesh Shetty. 178 from F1 Will. 178 from F1 Will. 179 from Rakesh Shetty. 179 from Rakesh Shetty. 180 from F1 Will. 180 from F1 Will. 180 going once. 180 going twice. Perhaps I'm going too fast. Just like the bids were. 180 for Big Man Joe from F1 Will. Perhaps now 181 Bwoah coins from Rakesh Shetty. 182 Bwoah coins from F1 Will. 182 Bwoah coins. We sit at 182 Bwoah coins. 183 Bwoah coins from Rakesh Shetty. 183 Bwoah coins going once. 183 Bwoah coins from Rakesh Shetty to Big Man Joe. For a drive in Season 5. 183 Bwoah coins going once. Oh, okay. 184 Bwoah coins. We're back at it again. 184 Bwoah coins from F1 Will for Big Man Joe going once. 184 Bwoah coins from F1 Will for Big Man Joe going twice. Is this where we end? 184 Bwoah coins. 185 Bwoah coins says Rakesh Shetty. We're at 185. 185 Bwoah coins for Big Man Joe from Rakesh Shetty going once. 185 Bwoah coins from Rakesh Shetty for Big Man Joe going twice. 186 Bwoah coins says F1 Will. 186 Bwoah coins from F1 Will. 186 Bwoah coins going once. 186 Bwoah coins from F1 Will for Big Man Joe going twice. 187 Bwoah coins from Rakesh Shetty. This is not ending anytime soon. 187, 188 says F1 Will. 188 Bwoah coins. 188 Bwoah coins. UK is bidding on F1 Will's behalf because we have a technical issue, folks. So that's why we stalled. 188 Bwoah coins going twice. 188 Bwoah coins from F1 Will to Big Man Joe for a drive in Season 5. Will he return? Seems like a 188 Bwoah coins sold. Big Man Joe heads back to the in-game Alfa Romeo Racing team. F1 Will, his team principal. Okay, onwards we go. Next driver up is Wix356 at a base price of 104 Bwoah coins. His input device wheel. He had a disappointing first half of season 5, mainly because he switched from controller to wheel, so mind you, the stats reflect that. But then again, he came back kicking. Quite the team player he is. He's got 6 penalty points, however, which he'll be carrying over. His best race finish, he's been on the podium in a realistic performance, Renault, mind you, in the Austrian GP, but they did switch over to Racing Point as well. 4 podiums, all of which that did come in season 3. 36 race starts, 1.7 race points per race average from season 4, 199 all-time points. So which team gets to have him score his 200th? Let the bidding begin at 104 Bwoah coins. 104 Bwoah coins, folks. 104 Bwoah coins. First bid, 104 Bwoah coins. Why am I getting 104 Bwoah coins from Rakesh Shetty. I almost thought that was an error. 104 Bwoah coins from Rakesh Shetty. 104 Bwoah coins going once. Are we ending this early? 104 Bwoah coins from Rakesh Shetty for VIX 356. Will I get 105? Will I get 114? Maybe 114. 104 Bwoah coins from Rakesh Shetty for VIX 356. 104 Bwoah coins from Rakesh Shetty for VIX 356 going twice. Is this where it ends? 104 Bwoah coins from Rakesh Shetty for VIX 356. Guess we're ending it early. Sold. He heads to Rakesh Shetty's team. Just like that. Real quick. Probably the quickest we've had so far. Of course, it is the in-game Red Bull Racing team. He'll be glad about that. And onwards we go. Should be. Yep. We got it back. Next driver, Avi. As you can see, he's the biker guy in BRL. Managed to show a bit of his face this time around. 137 Bwoah coins is the base price. Input device wheel. Best race finish. He sits as race winner in the BRL Austrian GP of season 4. He got his first race win, only race win till date. 6 podiums all in season 4. 18 race starts. 1 penalty point he'll be carrying over. And all-time points sit at 151, 8.4 points per race average from season 4. Let's get the bidding going. 137 Bwoah coins. Let's start. 137 Bwoah coins. 137 Bwoah coins. Anybody? 137 Bwoah coins for Avi. He finished in the top 5 in the championship in season 5 in the drivers championship. 137 Bwoah coins for Avi. 137 Bwoah coins. No bids yet. I'm surprised. 137 Bwoah coins. If we do not get a bid in a matter of time, we will be moving to the next driver. 137 Bwoah coins for Avi. No bids. No bids. He will return, however, to the driver pool at the very end of the order. Yet again, 137 Bwoah coins. 137 Bwoah coins. No bids. No bids. Seems like no bids after all. Mr. 3D Printer himself mentions riches rightfully in the bidding chat. Indeed, Mr. 3D Printer. But yeah, no bids. If there is no bids, we will be bringing him back later on. This is a missed opportunity in my opinion, but it is what it is. Are we 137 Bwoah coins? Anybody? 137 Bwoah coins? No bids? No bids it is. We move on for now. Oxygen. We got Oxygen. 150 Bwoah coins base price. He has started only one race and he's finished in the front. He's won that race. This was the season 4 Canadian GP. He finished P1. He got the podium. They're obviously considering he won race starts. As I mentioned, it's the only race start. And he's got no penalty points. This time around, he wants to be the main driver. Let's just get the bids going. 150 Bwoah coins. Will we begin the bid at 150 Bwoah coins? 150 Bwoah coins? Everybody? Nope. 150 Bwoah coins? Nope. I wonder. Okay, looks like they'll be coming back into the driver pool later on. Perhaps, just like Avi, Oxygen, 150 Bwoah coins. Doesn't seem like anyone will be able to afford him right now, so he might just come back into the pool later on. 150 Bwoah coins for Oxygen. 150 Bwoah coins. No bids? No bids. Okay, onwards we go. No time to waste. No bids for Oxygen at 150 Bwoah coins. Doesn't mean he's not selected yet. Make sure you don't get the wrong impression, folks watching. We will be heading into the next driver. Both Avi and Oxygen will come back into the driver pool after we finish the order. Because, of course, team principals are free to decide which driver to bid on when. And onwards we go. Horning for 126 Bwoah coins. At 126 Bwoah coins, we got Horning. He's been part of those 2 front row lockouts I mentioned with Freeze. He's got only 1 penalty point carried over. His best race finish sits at P4 in the Canadian GP of Season 4. He's got 19 race starts all in Season 4. 5.1 points per race average in Season 4. All-time points sits at 97. And let's see which team gets him his 100th in the league. Onwards we go. Start the bid. 126 Bwoah coins. First bid. 126 Bwoah coins. Anybody? 126 Bwoah coins. Unusual, but okay. 126 Bwoah coins. No bid yet. No bid. 120. And of course, folks in the chat are mentioning are the TPs probably sleeping on some of these drivers, because these are quite the drivers and consistent driver at that. As Richu mentioned, Horning at 126 Bwoah coins. 126 Bwoah coins. No bids. 126 Bwoah coins. Doesn't seem like there are any interested team principals yet, so he'll be coming back into the driver pool soon enough. No more no bids, so clearly we'll be moving on. Onwards to the next driver. Mad Marquez, 60 Bwoah coins. He's a rookie driver. He was present in the Short F2 Championship. He's coming in new. Yes, he has the input device, which is a wheel. And yeah, rookies, you never know what could happen, because that's how it is in league racing, isn't it? So we'll start off the bid at 60 Bwoah coins. 60 Bwoah coins. Everybody, 60 Bwoah coins for Mad Marquez. 60 Bwoah coins, done. 60 Bwoah coins for Mad Marquez. He's a rookie in the F2 Short Championship. He was able to start thrice. Think we're good to go. Okay. Now I'm concerned. Maybe the TPs have fallen asleep, folks. Who knows? But yeah, we are at 60 Bwoah coins. 60 Bwoah coins. And just like that, 60 Bwoah coins. 60 Bwoah coins. No bids. Unsold it is. Onwards we go to the next driver. Bwoah. Let's go. Bwoah. New rookie driver coming in. Showed quite the performance in the F2 Short Championship. His base price starts at 130 Bwoah coins. No other data apart from that. He was able to pick up 2 podiums in the F2 Short Championship. Showed brilliant pace in the rookie showcase event as well. For the team principals who have attended it, please make sure you look at conference room for the race results of the rookie showcase event as well, in case you've missed it. And I hope all's good. Bwoah at 130 Bwoah coins. Let's start the bid perhaps. Any bids? Will we get a bid this time around? We haven't gotten a bid for a driver for the past 4. Yes, finally we have a bid. 130 Bwoah coins from Mercurial Predator. That's lovely to see. We're back in the game. 130 Bwoah coins from Mercurial Predator for the Bwoah. Anybody want to say 131? Or perhaps 133? Or perhaps 140 for that matter. 130 Bwoah coins for Bwoah. 130 Bwoah coins for Bwoah from Mercurial Predator going once. 130 Bwoah coins for Bwoah from Mercurial Predator going twice. Doesn't seem like anybody else is getting in the ring either. So sold to Mercurial Predator. Bwoah heads to the in-game McLaren F1 team for Season 5. Hope Rich is with us in the voice channel. And there it is. Bwoah to McLaren F1 team. Team principal Mercurial Predator picks up quite the driver. And onwards we shall go. Next up, RB Ferrello. Okay, I'm pretty sure if the drivers had been sleeping, this is a good time to wake up. All the other drivers that came on to bid were great drivers as well, but I have a specific team principal in my mind who might just go all in. 145 Bwoah coins, RB Ferrello. I don't think we need much of an introduction for this guy. He's known to be the last to first challenger, if I may. And just like that, let's start the Bwoah coin bidding. 145 Bwoah coins. Let's get it on. Penalty points 1. P1 in France in Season 4. 11 podiums, 1 win, which he picked up, and 26 race starts. And as the Bwoah coins, as the bids come through, 149 Bwoah coins from Rusty Nish already. All-time points sit at 299. Who's going to get the 300th? It sure as hell looks like Rusty Nish might just pick him up. 151 Bwoah coins. It sits at 13.3 points per race average in Season 4. He finished 3rd in the Drivers' Championship in Season 4. 154 Bwoah coins. Says Rusty Nish. Setu RC18 got in the mix as well. 155 Bwoah coins, says Setu. 155 Bwoah coins, says Setu. I saw SB11's bid as well earlier on. I saw Rakesh Shetty as well. Let's get the bids rolling, folks. 156, maybe 156 it is. Rusty Nish says 156 Bwoah coins for RB Ferrello. 156 Bwoah coins for RB Ferrello. 157 says Rakesh Shetty. 157 Bwoah coins. We're sitting at 157, folks. 157 Bwoah coins going one. Okay, 158 Bwoah coins from Rusty Nish. 158 Bwoah coins from Rusty Nish going once. 158 Bwoah coins. Okay, 159 from Rakesh Shetty. 159 from Rakesh Shetty. 160 from Rusty Nish. 161 from Rakesh Shetty. Going toe to toe, 162 from Rusty Nish. 162 from Rusty Nish. 163 from Rakesh Shetty, 164 from Rusty Nish. It's to and fro. And of course in the chat a few comments coming through. 164 Rusty Nish going once. 164 for RB Ferrello from Rusty Nish. 165 says Rakesh Shetty. 165 166 says Rusty Nish. 167 says Rakesh Shetty. Hey, this is toe to toe, folks. This is like a UFC match right here. 167 says Rakesh Shetty. 167 Bwoah coins from Rakesh Shetty for RB Ferrello going once. 167 Bwoah coins. 168 says Rusty Nish. Well, 168, folks. 168. Dalvin says 169 coming. Can I get a 170 perhaps? 168 from Rusty Nish for RB Ferrello going once. 168 from Rusty Nish from RB Ferrello going twice. Will we get any more bids? This is RB Ferrello, third in the Drivers' Championship in Season 4. 168 Bwoah coins from Rusty Nish. And we leave it there. Sold. Rusty Nish gets the driver he wanted, and he'll have him. Alpine, the in-game Alpine team gets an Alpine fanboy at that. RB Ferrello going into Season 5 in a car he might just enjoy driving. Oops. That's the wrong team, but who knows? Maybe I was typing facts. Onwards we go. Next up, Baby Shumi. Baby Shumi. We got Baby Shumi at base price 78 Bwoah coins. We got the input device, which is the wheel. 13 race starts all in Season 4. His best race finish in the league in the Mexican GP of Season 4, P9. He finished P9. Points finish at that. 0.2 points per race average. Of course, he's a rookie. Relatively new to league racing itself. Season 4 was his first league season, in fact, and he was paired with General Pepe, who was the runner-up of Season 4, mind you. All-time points sit at 3. Let's have the first bid at 78 Bwoah coins, perhaps. Let's get it going. 78 Bwoah coins. 78 Bwoah coins. Anybody? 78 Bwoah coins. Can I get a bid at 78 Bwoah coins? 78 Bwoah coins. Any bids at 78 Bwoah coins? 78 Bwoah coins. Yep, F1 will come through. 78 Bwoah coins. 78 Bwoah coins for Baby Shumi. Will I get a 79? Will I get a 80? Will I get a 88? Will I get a 108? Okay, maybe that's not allowed and I'm gonna get kicked. But 78 Bwoah coins right now for Baby Shumi going once. 78 Bwoah coins for Baby Shumi going twice. Will I get any more bid? Folks, looks like SV11's getting in the ring. 79 Bwoah coins it is. 79 Bwoah coins for Baby Shumi. 79 Bwoah coins for Baby Shumi going once. 79 Bwoah coins for Baby Shumi going twice. SB11, will he get him? No, it's 80 Bwoah coins from F1 Will. We're at 80 Bwoah coins already. 80 Bwoah coins for Baby Shumi from F1 Will going once. 80 Bwoah coins from F1 Will for Baby Shumi going twice. Will we get an 81? Will we get an 82? 81, just as I said it. SV11 coming through for Baby Shumi. Million's getting in the ring. He wants 80, Baby Shumi as well. 82 Bwoah coins for Baby Shumi from him. 83 Bwoah coins says F1 Will. 83 Bwoah coins. We're at 83 Bwoah coins. Solid driver says his ex-team Principal Prophecy in the chat. Brilliant stuff. Love to see that. 84 Bwoah coins from SV11 for Baby Shumi. Improved a lot last season, says Prophecy, and mind you, he was last season's team principal of Baby Shumi. So, mind you, that's valuable information. 84 Bwoah coins going once. 84 Bwoah coins. 85 Bwoah coins says F1 Will. 85 Bwoah coins. We're at 85 Bwoah coins going once from F1 Will for Baby Shumi. 85 going twice, perhaps not. 86 Bwoah coins from SB11. 86 Bwoah coins from SB11 going once. 86 Bwoah coins for Baby Shumi going twice. No. He's going to say stop right there, folks. F1 Will is going 87. 87 Bwoah coins. 87 Bwoah coins going once. 87 Bwoah coins going twice for Baby Shumi from F1 Will. Will we see? Nope. 89 Bwoah coins from SV11. 89 Bwoah coins from SV11 for Baby Shumi. He wants him. 89 Bwoah coins going once. 89 Bwoah coins going twice. 89 Bwoah coins for Baby Shumi from SV11 has gone twice. Is this the final call? We will not see any more bets. We will not see the Core and Go Dream Team. If you know, 89 Bwoah coins it is. 89 Bwoah coins. Let's said there. Baby Shumi heads to SV11's team, Mercedes AMG. He pairs with Gouts. And onwards we go. Baby Shumi heads to Mercedes AMG alongside Gouts. That's brilliant to see. And of course, onwards we go. Next driver, UT, at a base price of 110 Bwoah coins. Not much is known about the driver. Of course, he's got the input device wheel. We did see him perform brilliantly at the Rookie Showcase event. The race results are in the conference room of the text channel for y'all to look at, team principals. So give it a nice long look if you want to. Rookies, don't underestimate them because you never know how they'll do. UT starting off the bid, 110 Bwoah coins. Let me see your bid. Come on, let's not kill the momentum. 110 Bwoah coins will we see from anyone. 110 Bwoah coins perhaps. 110 Bwoah coins. Anybody. 110. Looks like no one. No bids. We might just have to send him back into the driver pool later. 110 Bwoah coins. No bids. No bids at all. Looks like we aren't getting any bids. Onwards we go. Onwards we go, folks. Onwards we go. And just like that, unsold it is. And yep, quickly then. Another gold card. Look at that. UK 136 Bwoah coins base price. He is a drivers championship even before I showed up in the league in the Bwoah Racing League. 4 penalty points to be carried over. He is a race winner. On the keyboard, he switched to a wheel now. 35 race starts, 7 podiums to his name. Season 3 in the realistic performance Haas. He was P1 in Austria. 7.8 race points per race average in season 4. All-time points sit at 300 flat. Let's get the bids going. 136 Bwoah coins. 136 Bwoah coins. Yep, what a lad. Richu said so well. What a lad. 136 Bwoah coins from Rakesh Shetty. 136 Bwoah coins. 137 Bwoah coins from Setu RC18, an old teammate of UK's. 137 Bwoah coins from Setu. 138 Bwoah coins from Rakesh Shetty. 138 Bwoah coins. 138 Bwoah coins from Rakesh Shetty. Spin Boy says freeze in the chat. 141 from Rakesh Shetty. Setu RC18's 139 gets beaten instantly. 142 says Setu. Setu's not backing off. 142 says Setu RC18 Bwoah coins. 144 says Rakesh Shetty. 144 Bwoah coins it is. 145 Bwoah coins says Setu. 150 says Rakesh. 150 Bwoah coins we sit at from Rakesh Shetty. 151 says Setu RC18. We're at 151 already. 152 says Rakesh. 152 going once. No, 153 after all. Setu RC18 quick to keep my mouth shut. 154 from Rakesh Shetty. 155 from Setu RC18. We're back in the UFC ring, folks. 156 from Rakesh Shetty. 156 from Rakesh Shetty. 157 from Setu RC18. UK. This is UK you're talking about. 159 from Rakesh Shetty for UK. 159 Bwoah coins. 160 Bwoah coins. Make that 160. Will I get 161? Yes, I will. Rakesh Shetty. 161 Bwoah coins for UK. Will I get 171 perhaps? No, I get a 162 instead. I get a 163. I get a 163. Will I get a 164? Yes, I will. Setu RC18 gives me a 164 for UK. 165 from Rakesh Shetty. 165. Will I get a 166? Yes, I will. Setu RC18. I get what I want. And so does UK. The 166 for UK. Bwoah coins. 166 Bwoah coins for UK from Setu RC18. 167 from Rakesh Shetty. 168 from Setu RC18. Toe to toe, these two team principals go. And soon enough, we'll get to see drivers going toe to toe as well. 168 going once. 168 going twice. Am I being a bit too quick for y'all boys? 168 Bwoah coins from Setu RC18 for UK. Last call. Sold. Setu RC18 gets his old teammate in his team. This time he's a team principal and UK is a team driver. Onwards we go. Williams Racing. The in-games will. Oops, sorry about that. The in-game Williams Racing team. For the folks in chat who didn't hear me. Okay, next up, Dub. If you remember the start of the auction itself, you'll remember that we started off by saying Dub's price was determined by 5 race times he had submitted across 5 tracks, and yes, it did. His race times did put him at a 133 ball coin value. He's a rookie in the league. Let's just go with the bids straight up. 133 ball coins. Can I get a bid? Can I get a bid? 133 ball coins. It's a rookie. Don't underestimate them. They'll come out kicking. We've seen that in the past as well. 133 ball coins. Mind you, a rookie in Season 4 finished second in the Drivers' Championship. Second. So 133 ball coins. Can we get a bid? Can we get a bid? Any bid at all? Derp. 133 ball coins. 133 ball coins. No bids? Seems like it's no bids after all. 133. Oh, okay. Rakesh Shetty with the last minute clutch. 133 ball coins for Derp going once. 133 ball coins. 133 ball coins for Derp going twice. Rakesh Shetty wants a Derp for 133 ball coins. He sits and no more bids sold to Rakesh Shetty. Derp heads to the in-game. I hope I am not wrong, but it just could be the in-game Red Bull Racing team. Derp to Red Bull Racing after all. Chat's lighting up. I can see that. Okay, folks. Yep, to Red Bull Racing he goes. Onwards. XZ. We got XZ, another rookie, showing incredible, fair enough performance with the input device being controller in the rookie showcase event. And yeah, with that, for race results, you know where to find it. Let's get it rolling. 102 ball coins, base price. XZ coming in new, coming in fresh, rookie driver at that. Let's start the bids. 102 ball coins, everybody. 102 ball coins. 102 ball coins. Anybody? Bids? Any bids? 102 ball coins. 102 ball coins. 102 ball coins for XZ. 102 ball coins for XZ. Anybody? 102 ball coins for XZ. None? None? None. Seems like no bids. No bids. Will we have to bring him back into the driver pool later on? Seems like it. Unsold for now it is. Onwards we go. Harry Rocks 24, 99 ball coins. There you go. Formula student, he's sporting it pretty well. His best race finish in season 3 Hungarian GP finished with a win. His input device a wheel. 29 race starts to his name. 1.2 points per race average in season 4. 73 all-time points. He's the old driver of Rich Usars. Rich Usar used to be a team principal. Fun fact there for y'all. Well, let's get the bids going. 99 ball coins. Let's begin. 99 ball coins. 99 ball coins. For Hyrox 24, anybody? 99 ball coins. 99 ball coins. 99 ball coins, anybody? No bids? No bids yet. I'm gonna wait out for just a minute before we leave him unsold. 99 ball coins for Hyrox 24. Quite the competent driver, folks. He's got 2 penalty points being carried over for next season, however, but quite the team player. Mind you, a lot of folks in BRL will tell you that. But seems like we see no bids. No bids. No bids. Hyrox 24 will be coming back into the driver pool later on as we end, and right now he remains unsold. Onwards we got Dark Legacy. 135 ball coins. Rookie coming in. He had 4 race starts in F2, 4 race weekends, of course, out of which 3 he was able to pick up podiums in. Quite the promising rookie. That's why he's priced at what he's priced at. The rookie showcase event was showed that Dark Legacy is quite the competitor as well. So let's just go on and start the bid. 135 ball coins for Dark Legacy. 135 ball coins. Most promising rookie, says Richu. Take your word for it, because you'll find out soon enough. Richu plays an incredible role in analyzing the drivers. Ball coins. 135 ball coins. Can we have a bid for Dark Legacy? 135 ball coins. Unusual. 135 ball coins for Dark Legacy. 135 ball coins for Dark Legacy. No bids? No bids. Seems like we won't get any. Don't think anyone cared for him. Thought so. Had a hunch. So he'll be sent right back into the driver pool after all. Game Blah is our last driver in the auction in the standard order, as Dark Legacy goes unauctioned, unsold in fact. 80 ball coins. We're starting off at 80 ball coins. Anybody? 80 ball coins. 9 penalty points will be carried over. His best race finish at P6. learning race after race. He had, mind you, he was the reserve driver in season 4. He had 4 outings with 4 different teams, and 3 of the outings he was able to pick up points for that team. So he's quite resourceful. 13 race starts. He's got a 1 points per race average in season 4. All-time points hit at 13. Handy AF boys, says Richu. Of course. Gambler, 80 ball coins. No bids. Okay, F1 Will says 80. F1 Will with the 80 ball coin. Yep, the bids have started. 80 ball coin, says F1 Will, going once. 80 ball coins going twice. Will I get any sort of bid from anybody? I don't think so. Gambler for 80 ball coins. 80 ball coins. And yep, let's just get over with. Sold to F1 Will. He will be alongside Big Man Joe in the Alfa Romeo Racing in-game team. Alright, folks. Now, before we head into the drivers who have remained, unsold, and of course the reserve drivers as well, we'll be heading into a short break. And yeah, don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be right back. A 2-minute break, short 2-minute break. Alright, folks, we are back after a short break. And of course, mind you, there are a lot of drivers still not picked up. A lot of teams still not filled up. In fact, they've got only one driver left. So, quickly, right before we head in to the driver. Next, of course, it was Avi, the first driver to be unsold. So let's quickly jump on that. Let's show you all the remaining Bwoah coins with each team. We've got 5 Bwoah coins at Haas, the in-game Haas team. We got 98 Bwoah coins with the in-game Scuderia Ferrari team. We got 26 Bwoah coins with the in-game Scuderia AlphaTauri team. We got 0 Bwoah coins on the Mercedes in-game team. That is SV11, which means SV11 will be allocated reserve driver at the end of this. 38 Bwoah coins for the in-game Red Bull Racing team, which is led by Rakesh Shetty. McLaren F1 team led by Mercurial Predator has 22 Bwoah coins, 82 Bwoah coins for Aston Martin Racing, 77 Bwoah coins for Williams Racing, and Alfa Romeo Racing has 7 Bwoah coins left and 77 Bwoah coins for Alpine as well. So as you can see, you might be thinking right about now that some of these teams actually might just have an advantage and get a couple of drivers cheap. But no, we'll be starting at 60 Bwoah coins for each of these drivers as I make the change in front of you. So 60 Bwoah coins will be the starting price of these drivers starting from now, considering they're back in the driver pool again. So we're back at Avi this time around for 60 Bwoah coins, considering he wasn't able to be picked at the very beginning. 60 Bwoah coins. Can I get a bid? 60 Bwoah coins for Avi. 60 Bwoah coins. Of course, everyone getting a laugh out of the Kek W emoji. 60 Bwoah coins. Yeah, it's there. Rusty Nish with 60. Ron Paul Jackson gets 61. Millen says 62. Rusty Nish gets 63. And in a fantastic turn of events, Avi goes from completely unsold to hot on the market. 70 from Millen. Oh, we have an error, folks. Please stop. Richard called for a stop. We have an error. We'll soon enough get all those bids, but from what I saw, it was Millen, Setu RC18, Rusty Nish, Ron Paul Jackson, all fighting for Avi. So Avi, if you're here, clearly if you thought you were a driver on the down low, you clearly weren't. So 60 Bwoah coins. Last bid for Ron Paul Jackson at 65 says Rishu, and that it will be 65 Bwoah coins. 70 says Rusty Nish. 65 going once, too late Rishu. 70, Rusty Nish is already there. 71 says Ron Paul Jackson. 71 Setu RC18, and need you to amend that bid. 72 says Setu. Rusty Nish coming through quickly. 72. Ron Paul says 73. 73 Bwoah coins. 75 says Rusty Nish, but that's an error. Rusty Nish, Rishu is going to say stop, I'm pretty sure, perhaps, or not. Oh, my bad. 76 Ron Paul says 76. 77 says Rusty Nish. I shouldn't be thinking about errors. Ron Paul Jackson says 78 Bwoah coins. 78 Bwoah coins for Avi. 78 Bwoah coins going once. 78 Bwoah coins for Avi going twice. Ron Paul Jackson wants Avi for his in-game Scuderia Ferrari team. 78 Bwoah coins. Last call. And sold. Avi goes to the in-game Scuderia Ferrari team. Will be alongside Gouts. And yep, just like that. Gets a banger of a driver. And for now, let's just quickly type that in. Onwards we go. Of course, auction remained unsold during the first round. We'll be starting off at 60. 60 Bwoah coins. Zbin, of course, the emojis coming through from the folks, the team principal saying Zbin for the in-game Scuderia Ferrari team. 60 Bwoah coins for Oxygen. And of course, we've already... okay. As expected, chat has their own opinions about the prices the drivers are being sold for. But mind you, we'll make the amendments post-auction. Soon enough. Richu says stop. 60 Bwoah coins. Is there an issue, Richu? Stop it now? Okay. Stop it now. 60 Bwoah coins. Also, I made an error. I said Avi will be alongside Gouts. That was a mistake. Gouts will be in Mercedes AMG, so Avi will be alongside Envy. And of course, the bids keep rolling. 71, 81. Let's look at the bids come through. Millen says 81 Bwoah coins. 81 Bwoah coins. 81 Bwoah coins for Oxygen. 81 Bwoah coins for Oxygen. Any more bids? 81 Bwoah coins for oxygen. Oh, stop. Angry? Angry too? Okay. Uh, Everyone's reacting. That kind of scam is this. Okay. Rossi will be rectified. Um, Fairly enough. Do not worry. 81 Bwoah coins. From no one else can afford them. Got it. 81 Bwoah coins. Oxygen. Wait a second. Please hold. Short break. We'll be back in 2 minutes. Okay, folks, correction again. Folks watching, just want to mention that we'll be ending the bidding session today right here. Unselected drivers, please note the admins are going over this flaw we found. We hadn't expected it because usually team principals pick their second drivers in the very first round, but this time around our team principals clearly didn't. And yeah, kudos to them for it. Looks like we got the likes of the in-game Scuderia Ferrari team, Ron Paul Jackson. We've got Millen. We've got Rusty Nish. We've got even, I presume, one other team principal. Forgive me if I think F1 Will, who's still got a driver left. So all 4 team principals, please be aware that we will let you know what the next steps are. You will be getting your second drivers and your reserve drivers. Unselected drivers, do not worry. You will also be getting a team before preseason testing, which is next weekend. This is the end.